Hello guys. So it has been 3 weeks since I started taking estrogen and testosterone blockers. Uh, Not many more changes has happened since, but I will tell you the changes that I've noticed since the second week update. The first change is the budding under my boob has gotten bigger. It's gotten past my nipple. So that's a thing. When I was taking Pararia Mirifica, it never got past my nipple. So that's definitely different. And it's definitely a lot more painful. Even wearing this dress is painful, which I've never had that problem with Pararia Mirifica. Uh, I had pain though with Pararia Mirifica, just not this much. I just feel like I need to get some ice packs for my titties. I was like looking on eBay for like titty bras, like titty bras that made no sense. Ice pack titty bras, like ice bras. They don't have those, but they have like nipple ice packs for pregnant girls. So I'm thinking about getting a few of those or something. I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to put ice on your tits when they're hurting like that, but I feel like I need to because they're that painful. Uh, Another change that I've noticed is that my waist has gotten smaller. I noticed this today, actually like 10 minutes ago, as I put this dress on. This dress is normally really constricting and really small for me and extremely hard to get on, but it's not now. Like, it's perfect. It fits perfectly. Uh, my waist has gotten smaller. I know it was supposed to happen, but I haven't really noticed it. I noticed that my body has gotten a little slimmer, meaning like my hips are starting to even out. Like my hips are getting smaller, but like not really. I don't know how to explain it. Like my hips are evening out. Like my hips have always kind of been bigger than the rest of my body. Like my ass has been smaller than my hips, you know what I mean? But it's all evening out. So I think like it's going downward more so I can put on this dress or put on other dresses that were previously tight around the stomach area are now not tight in the stomach area. And also it was tight around my chest area as well, but it's not tight in my chest area. So that was really awesome when I put this dress on and I felt like, oh wow, this is freaking different. It gave me a little bit of a panic attack. I get really weird panic attacks now. Like, okay, I was squishing crackers into some chicken soup like the other day, and I got a panic attack from squishing crackers into soup. How is that a triggering thing to make you have a panic attack? I have no fucking clue. And also, I was pouring tea, and I got a panic attack from pouring tea. So my panic attacks are a lot more touchy now, and my doctor said it was my medication. It was my depression medication. So she's starting me on a different one called citalopram. My brother was on it before, so hopefully that will make it stop being an asshole. Having these weird ass panic attacks, getting scared to squish crackers into fucking chicken soup, really? Um, those are the only other changes other than, turning albino, like turning extremely white, like it changed my skin tone. I don't know how that happened, but I got whiter. Like I sometimes have color on my skin all year round, but like now I'm like pale as a ghost. I don't know what's happening. Um, One of my subscribers said that that happened to them too, so I guess it's normal. I don't know. Um, and my sex drive has diminished. It's not non-existent, but it's like it's leveled out. I'm not getting any more like any awkward boners, which I never really got awkward boners before. I don't know where like these guys were saying that they were having them, but I don't have boners as much. I can say erection, but I don't know. I'm like immature and I don't want to see erection. I don't fucking know. So yeah, those are the only changes. I'm not doing like a body thing because not much of a change. Like it's only gotten smaller. Like my body has like evened out, which is great, which is awesome because it's been disproportionate forever. And now I can fit in dresses that I couldn't before. And I have a fucking snake print dress that I like have a hard time fitting in because like my chest right here is really big and it's constricts my breathing when I wear that dress. Maybe I will be able to wear it now. It's my fancy ass dress, one of my most expensive dresses, which is like $27. But it's my favorite dress and my first dress that I ever bought for myself. That's a lie. Someone else bought it for me. Why did I say that? Anyways, that's basically it. Not very many more changes. Like, once I see like breast growth, I'm gonna do a big video about that. So yeah, not very many changes. I hope everybody has a happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas or like a happy Kwanzaa or whatever um, thing you celebrate. Hanukkah. What other things are there? I don't know. We don't really celebrate it here that often. You know what I mean? I mean, we put up a Christmas tree, but that's it. We don't really do gifts. We do the dinner sometimes. Um, so yeah, maybe my brother might come over. I don't know. He says he will, but it depends. So yeah, it's just gonna be like a small Christmas gathering thing, if not just my dad and my brother and I. Um, so yeah, I really hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, or whatever you celebrate. Hope that did not sound rude as fuck. The reason why I wore this is because it's red and Christmas and shit. I don't have a fucking green dress. I mean, I do, but it's like, it takes me forever to get out of and get in because my head's huge. Ugh. Anyways, thumbs us up, subscribe. You really don't have to, but I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow or some other day. Probably tomorrow. Bye.